soul wealth comes from God, really. That's where it originated. It comes from God. I did a TED Talk about 4 years ago, December 2014, on the power of sacred sisterhood. Power of sacred sisterhood is connection, collaboration, and then community. And when women step into those benefits of sacred sisterhood, connection, collaboration, and community, the result is soul wealth. Soul wealth is vision, abundance, compassion, authenticity, and legacy. Right? Those are the 5 prongs of soul wealth. And the result of sacred sisterhood. So my passion is sacred sisterhood and ultimately soul wealth. So everything I do is to get to soul wealth. I stimulate women in the spirit of relationship, sistership, sacred sisterhood, moving them towards spiritual mastery and spiritual growth. Will ultimately end up in this place of soul wealth, where now they have a clear vision for their lives, unlocking infinite abundance. Operating in every area of their lives with compassion, first to themselves and then to other people, which then connects them to who they really are, their authenticity. And now you're operating with a vision for your life, because without a vision, people perish. Right? And now you're able to unlock abundance. Now unto him who is able, right, to do exceeding abundantly above all we can ask or think, according to the power that works in us. And people go to Ephesians 3:20 without really studying verses 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, because that chapter around verse 14 says that surpasses knowledge. That means when you love people to the point where it doesn't make sense, people don't understand it. Now that you're in this place of love with no boundaries, then the word of God says to know the height and depth and breadth and width of God. Be filled with the fullness of him. Right? To the point where people can't tell where you end and God begins. It's seamless. The same. When you get so full of Christ that people cannot tell the difference, then verse 20 kicks in that says, now unto him who's able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we can ask or think, according to the power that works in us. And what God is exceeding, really, because now you are full of him. So that's the abundance that you're unlocking. When you unlock that, you now live, move, and have your being from a place of compassion, first with yourself. That's radical self-care. That's taking care of yourself, drinking water like you're doing this 40 days detox that, you and Rosalind are leading us on. That's compassion. That's self-compassion. You can't give away what you don't have. So if you don't have compassion for yourself, you can't give it to others. Now we're entering into the sphere of authenticity. This is who I really am. This is who God. And now that I know who God created me to be, I now have a responsibility to pay it forward. How do I do that? I create a legacy. I create a financial legacy. I create an equitable legacy of integrity. I'm not passing down money only, values and character traits and spiritual assets to people that I love who are connected to me.